So just a little something now to release the back, the neck and shoulders when we hold a lot of tension. So start off by clasping the hands, stretching up tall, lift up out of the waist, and then come onto tippy toes and lift a little higher. Come down, step the feet wider, and let's just stretch the side of the body up and over. Feel that length all the way to the toes and center and the other side. And center and over and center and over and center, and one more time either side. And then clasping your hands behind your back now, keeping your legs wide, squeeze the shoulders and hinge forward. Let the crown of the head drop down. Bend your knees if you want to. And eventually the arms will start to lift up off the back. Bring some weight into the front of the feet. Let the spine get a little longer. Let the shoulders and the arms release a little more. Have a little wriggle here if you want to, moving through the hips or the shoulders or whatever your body needs today. And then raising the head first, coming up. And when you release your hands, you just feel that flood of energy as it comes back in through your shoulders. Fresh oxygenated blood. And then heel and toe, feet back together. Bring your hands onto your shoulders, circle the elbows together at the front, all the way up, around and down. We'll do this 3 times. And then reversing the direction. And release the hands down. And it's always good to free up the trapped nerves in the spine with a little twisting. So just move your arms side to side. Turn your whole body. And then begin to bring your arms a little higher up. Follow the leading hand with your eye. And make your way up the body. A little squeeze all the way along the spine. Those muscles and nerves reaching up above your head now. And then making your way back down. Spend extra time anywhere that it's tight. And just slowing down the movement. Stepping the feet together and just standing in stillness for a moment. Just close your eyes and notice the sensations. Movement of energy, blood flow. And let's come down to the floor now. Lying on your back. And stretch your body nice and long, creating space in the spine, lengthening one side and then the other. And then bring the knees onto the chest, hug and squeeze, and rock from side to side. Give yourself a little massage. And then from here, bring your arms out level with your shoulders, palms up. Take the knees up and over towards the right elbow. It doesn't matter if they don't land on the elbow, just somewhere over there. And then turn your head the opposite way. Trying to keep your shoulder blades on the floor. And just breathing in and out through the nose. Creating more and more space and letting go. Bring the knees back to the chest. Have a little rock from side to side and bring them up and over to the left elbow and take your head to the right. Come back to the center and reach your hands through your knees to hold onto your big toes and bring your knees wide to the outside. Happy baby. Have a little wriggle here. And then bring the feet down flat on the floor, keeping the knees up. Bring the arms back out to shoulder height. And bring the knees to one side. Turn your head the other way. Just be aware of that bottom buttock muscle and just make sure that's not fully engaged. Try and relax. And then come back to the center and doing the same on the other side. And come back to the center. And then just scrunch your toes a couple of inches down. Take your knees to one side. And then bring the leg that's underneath and cross it over the top. Turn your head the opposite way. And notice where you feel that now. Then uncross the legs, come back to the center. Take both knees to the opposite side. Just a breath here. And crossing the bottom leg over the top leg for a deeper stretch. Come back to center. Knees back on the chest. And just make some little circles now. Massaging around the sacrum in both directions. And then bring your hands under your knees and swing your legs. Create some momentum forward and back. And come up to sit. Sit comfortably. Rub your hands together now, creating some heat. some energy and keep rubbing. Place your hands over your face. Feel the warmth from your hands. And then begin to massage by pushing in around the orbits of the eyes. And then coming up into the forehead. And working your way around the hairline. Massaging around the temples. Coming in and in front of the ears. Come behind the ears. Give the ears a little tug. And then circling around the joint of the jaw. And then coming around to the base of the skull. Around the neck. Give a little squeeze into the back of the neck. And then work your fingers down your neck to give a little squeeze onto your shoulders. Just wherever you can reach to here. And let the hands just fall into the lap now. Big breath in. Exhale, letting it all go. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And left ear to left shoulder. Just circle the neck around any way that you feel you need it. And open your eyes. Namaste.